Everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I want to say welcome to drboycetv.com, the home for intelligent Black people. Today, I want to talk to you guys about what's been going on with the stock market and a few interesting things that have happened today. The stock market started off pretty badly this morning when I talked to you all. It was kind of in the garbage. Since that time, you've seen the market recover, which has been very nice for the most part overall. Right now I think the Dow is down, or actually it's up a little bit. I think it ended the day actually on a positive note, which was pretty cool. But for most of the day it had been pretty negative and pretty ugly. And so anyway, I'm going to go through a few things that have been happening, and hopefully I can help you figure some things out as you make your next investing move. If you could do me a favor, please hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Also, give me a yes if you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. And also, if you have kids and you want to educate them on economics, we have some financial workbooks and flashcards for kids. You can go to financialworkbooks.com, and on the checkout, use the code word morning70, all one word morning70, and you can get actually 70% off on the workbooks. So we have workbooks for every grade level. They cover stocks, investing, and money. And so you can go to financialworkbooks.com, use that code morning70, all one word. All right, so here are a few things happening in the market now. Number one, we talked earlier about recession fears stemming largely from the uncertainty of the tariff conversation. The tariff conversation has been pretty unfortunate for the market. The mood of investors has been very, very bad, and that's been a big drag on the market. And now today, I think that we actually ended up in slightly positive territory, which is good news, because this morning when I bought a bunch of stock, the prices were actually lower. So that's pretty cool that everything went up after I purchased. Remember, I told you I buy dips. That's just what I do. But then sometimes you have to think about the dip and make sure you're prepared for what might be in front of you. I'm prepared. I know that maybe the dip is going to last for a long time and that it may never recover or may not recover for another 2 or 3 years. I'm okay with that. Sometimes you got to wait to get the money, but the money is usually coming when it comes to the stock market. The other thing that's interesting about this market is that Goldman Sachs, they just lowered their S&P 500 forecast because of these tariff concerns. It says here that Goldman Sachs has revised its S&P 500 forecast downward for the second time this year. So they've done it twice. They anticipate a 5% decline over the next 3 months and reducing the annual projection to 6%. Oh, 6% growth in the S&P. Okay. The adjustment reflects apprehensions that the administration's tariff policies may decelerate GDP growth to 1.5% and increase inflation by 3.5%. Now, that's ugly. That's not good. Now, NVIDIA. Does anybody own NVIDIA? NVIDIA has been hit pretty hard. I'm actually going to pull NVIDIA up on my screen so we can kind of look at it together. It looks to be like NVIDIA is down, and what I'm going to do is I'll give you an assessment as to whether or not I think NVIDIA is a buy or a sell, and I'm going to give you just kind of a head start on what I'm going to say. I'm not big on NVIDIA just because I'm concerned about any stock that's really risen this much. You see right here, NVIDIA today, it had a bad day. It had a bad week, 10% decline, had a bad month, 13% down, lots of volatility. Y'all can see that, right? Let me know if you can see that on my screen. I could try to make it bigger, but I'm doing my best. And then you go back 6 months. What do you get? Look at that. I mean, it's not so much just a decline, right? You have a 10% decline the last 6 months, but you have it looks like the freaking Rocky Mountains. It looks like the Rocky Mountains, like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like somebody's up in there having sex or something. They making babies up in here, just up and down, up and down. And I don't like that. I mean, I think there's better places to put money. And there's something about NVIDIA stock that never sat well with me. I bought NVIDIA like when it's on a split adjusted basis. I bought NVIDIA when it was about $8. It's now 108. I literally bought NVIDIA when on a split adjusted basis, it was about $8. Why did I buy it? I bought it because when you're a bonus dad, you have to earn the connections with the kids.